let's see who's in your energy late at night. Who's in your energy late at night? What you need to know. High honors, main male. Now the card says main male, but it definitely could be a female. There's a person here that views you as high honors. This could also be a person here of a certain class or status of people. For some of you all with the word high honors. Excuse me. All right, one more message about the person that's in their energy late at night. One more message about the person. Big luck. Somebody here views you as big luck. They are big luck. I also hear that term big energy. This person here has big energy. A pleasant letter. Late at night, this person messages you or thinks about messaging you. This could be a person here that you hear a lot of telepathy from. I also heard the term booty call. This is a person that tries to make booty calls to you at night or thinks about making these types of messages towards you at night. All right, what's the high honors? What's the message about high honors? What's the messages about high honors? Oh, goodness. Well, the truth is, for some of you all here, this is a person here. I heard parent. They could be a parent, mom or dad. You could be a parent, a mom or dad, and they think about you. This is somebody here that's wondering what type of respect they'll have to use towards you to get you. Somebody here sees you as a high honor if this is you. And somebody who wants to show you the utmost respect. This is also a person here who wants to show you they have integrity. The Ten of Wands. Now, either this person could feel like you're testing them or they're testing you. For some of you all, you have a person here, there's something going on with like baby mamas, baby daddies at night. These individuals are sitting up thinking about you, abandoning the child or children or something like that. The Seven of Pentacles, they're waiting. Let me say something to those of you all that have something going on with, children. A person here is about to abandon a situation or abandon you and a child. The reason why is because they've been waiting on something. It's like you haven't shown them that you have integrity, that you have morals, that you have values. Also, you give them an extremely hard time. You to them to you, but in a situation that's pertaining to children, minor children, young adult children, somebody here is really thinking about letting go of a situation. The Nine of Swords. Now, some of you all, you occupy the thoughts of a person very often. Others of you all, you give a person a headache, if not a migraine. The Two of Pentacles. Now, somebody here is, now for some of y'all here, a person here is not, they don't want to be bothered with you. See, there's Four of Cups that they're telling you no. But I don't know why, but I feel like for some of you all, this could possibly be a third party. In this third party, there is a committed relationship. Either they're looking at you as a committed relationship, or they have that with somebody else and they're trying to juggle, trying to manage, want to balance something out, want to make something fair, want to make something right. Somebody here is up thinking about you and like, what would the situation be with you versus the person that they're with. Somebody here is in a complacent situation, a complacent atmosphere, a complacent setting. They've settled. Somebody here has settled. Yep. Somebody here has settled. They don't like it. They're dissatisfied. And somebody here is looking at you as if they could have gotten more with you, accumulated more, been more, became more, or you're just more. Something here is about more. You're more of what they thought, more of what they wanted. Somebody here put you in like, I hear love triangle. Somebody here is polyamorous, a poly relationship, open relationship. They implemented you in something and they're looking at you as wish fulfillment. Yep. The Seven of Cups. This situation has somebody, in like a chokehold. This is somebody here that's confused. They don't know what to do or how to do something. Somebody here also is up thinking about you. You know why? Because they've been trying to confuse you. They thought you didn't have a brain to think for yourself and you wouldn't be able to recognize them juggling you, them having somebody else. For some of you all here, for someone here, you are in like a double relationship. a person judge. This is a third party. And let me say this. Somebody here is not sleeping with the person that they're in a committal relationship, but they're there for, you know, some sort of convenience reason. They've settled. Give me something on the Empress card. Yep. Somebody here is settled. Somebody here has settled and they're complacent. Very much so complacent. Running across you makes them it has given them a brighter view of life, a brighter perspective. And this person right here is like, man, I see so much on the horizon. If I would have been with this person, why couldn't I have met them first? Somebody here is really jogging their mind about who they met first. Give me something about the Empress card and the Ten of Wands. It's hard to get next to you. It's hard to get next to you because whatever standard, whatever respect you have, some of you all, it's your morals. Y'all are not governed by the same conviction. Somebody here is convicted and have strong beliefs about not being in a third party, versus a person saying, I wish you would open up a little bit, give me a little leeway. You know, I have so much I'm thinking about. I know I'm juggling a lot, but it's not where I want to be, but it's where I gotta be. You don't understand. Somebody who wants to plead to you, plead their case, plead, so that you can have some sort of understanding. Yep, they showing them to do, honey. They want to talk to you. You saw that Eight of Wands. This person want to talk to you. This could be a person here that you ghosted, but late at night, something ain't right. It ain't right without you late at night, and that's when it hits their head. Somebody here can't sleep. This person here can't sleep thinking about you. Give me something on the Empress energy. Yep. The Knight of Swords. This person here, I want to run to you. But if I run to you and make you this offer, would you listen to me if I gave you something? Somebody here also feels that they can't come to you empty-handed. They got to have something in their hand. They want to rush to you. They want to run to you. I think y'all are being viewed as an empress of what a person really wants, what they really desire. And the Ten of Wands is like, dang, it's so hard. Big pun. I ain't going nowhere. God bless the dead. I just lost 100 pounds. I'm trying to live. Somebody who feels that they can't live. I can't live without you. I can't breathe without you. This person feels like they can't live without you. Yep. But see, they got to give you something. This is for some of you all, I feel like a person here wants to sweet talk you or bribe you into getting with them, staying with them, getting in an open relationship. Somebody here in something like a polyamorous relationship, open relationship. It could be this whole sister-wife relationship, sister-wife, brother, husband, relationship, something like that. Somebody who wants you to be okay with being a bonus in their life. It's like although you're a bonus, you are the main character. You're the main character in this person's eye, in this person's view. You're the main character. They want you to be the main character. See right here, this person right here didn't expect for you to be as strong, maybe strong-minded for some of you all. Others of you all, this person right here is saying, dang, why you got to make this so hard? Why you got to make this a struggle? It's a struggle trying to bribe you. Somebody here is having a hard time trying to bribe you. Give me their thoughts. What's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? What are they thinking about? What's the Knight of Swords? What is the Knight of Swords? I hear that thing about them bridges. Somebody who must have burned a bridge they went across or something like that. What's the Knight of Swords? Dang. Oh, yep. Somebody here is really thinking about talking to this Queen of Pentacles, honey. The Strength card. But see, the thing of the matter is you're strong-minded. You also can be very controlling, dominating. It's not easy to persuade you. Somebody here is trying to explain them being at the Eight of Swords, why they're stuck, why they're complacent, why they can't move. Somebody here also, for some of you all, want you to get stuck with them. I know y'all don't like hear this, but I'm just going to tell you, somebody here in some sort of situation. Some of you all, the situations pertaining to another party. Others of you all is pertaining to, you know, activities. It's either a person, place, or a thing that you're in a third party with. For some of you all here, there's a situation, there's a thing they do, a thing they're into, that, you know, they got a way about themselves. Others of you all, it could be a parent that don't like you. Cause see the daddy and a mama card. Yep, somebody here is getting advice. Give me something about this Empress. Give me something about this Empress. Give me ooh. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here, I told you, somebody here is complacent. They're in a relationship for money. It could be, you know, stability, finances. So what's that? Those codependent relationships, superficial relationships, something like that. Somebody here also, either they take care of somebody or somebody take care of them. This is a situation, you know, it's not a relationship. They're complacent. They've settled. Give me a call on why they settled. Give me a card on why they settled with this person. Give me a card on why they settled. I keep hearing somebody wish they would have met you first. I also hear that song called Avant, Separated. Yep, the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Somebody here, you know, the person they with is an antagonizer. They're a bully to them. The Ace of Cups, they did have love for them. Seven of Wands, something here changed up. Seven of Swords, something changed. They fell out of love and they became uninterested with a person that they once had feelings for, deep feelings for. But something broke this person, broke this relationship. Damn. They got hell. One, two. They got real drama. Let me tell you something. Hold on a minute. In this third party situation, y'all see these five, it's 55-55. This is a person here, this person really stresses them out, irritates them, gets on their nerve. They don't feel the same way they once did. They also could have had like a bond with this person. They didn't want to break their bond. Word is your bond. Or they gave this person their word they wouldn't do something. This is somebody here that's having to eat something. You know how you break promises, or somebody here didn't want to break a promise to somebody. Yep. Somebody here could also be sick, because the Four of Swords is here. Somebody here could be sick. Somebody here, they could have made a promise to keep something, conventional, traditional, public appearance, family appearance, what all of that. But the thing of the matter is, you feel like somebody here has settled in a relationship, and you're getting signs from the universe, specifically from about a person here that wants to run to you and tell you their situation, like lay it on the table. But laying it on the table is to bribe you. Somebody here trying to find a way to kind of compel you to want to keep them or keep them around. But this situation right here, hell hacks them. This situation right here really gets on their nerve, gives them a migraine. This situation right here, they don't have love for anymore. Show me the current energy of the situation. Yeah, this could also be, for some of you all, something dealing with fraud, forgery, theft. They could be in a criminal situation. Remember I said that person, place, or thing? The thing of the matter is, this could be a criminal component. Somebody that, either your person is into some sort of life or lifestyle that's criminal, or they're with a person or attached to a person that's in a lifestyle that is of criminal nature. So for some of you all, that's what it is. So, it's like there's a catch-22 here to you and a person being involved, you and a person being together. There's a catch-22. Some of you all here, they just, they made a promise not to ever leave somebody because of a condition or what they've accumulated, or they just, they have an understanding and an open relationship. Because some of y'all, they ain't sleeping with this person. Others of you all, the next situation is, it's a criminal nature, a criminal crime, something that they've done with a person, and them and that person here, they're beefing. So somebody here is trying to be careful of how you ease your hand out of a lion's mouth. They don't want this person to bite their hand off, or to, to backbite them, tell on them, snitch on them, throw them under the bus. So they're trying to pacify a person that I told you. Yep, they're trying to pacify this person here that they do some sort of criminal activity with. There could also be addictions here. It's not only codependencies, but it's addictions here. Give me something on the Eight of Swords. Give me something on the Eight of Swords. Give me something on the Eight of Swords. The Two of Cups. You see the Four of Wands sideways? For some of you all here, it's about residency. It's about housing, where they live, how they live, who pays the bill. Some of you all, your person could be leeching off of somebody else. Leeching, smooching, or just living off somebody. Others of you all here, you know, they got a situation between a relationship and like I say, a residence, where they live and how they live. The Queen of Wands, a person they were sleeping with. Somebody here playing house with somebody, playing house with somebody they don't want anymore. Oh, yep, they playing house with somebody they don't even want anymore. The Ten of Swords, but there could be some threats here. A person could be threatening to tell something, or you know, cause them some sort of detriment to their life or living. Yep, that's somebody. That's somebody's plan. Now I'm gonna show you the person that's in this energy towards you. Their plan is to cut this person off. Yeah, something here is about a person living together or having access to a person's home. I also hear wicked stepmother. Somebody who could live with their parent. Parent has, you know, a spouse, significant other, and that person is wicked to your person. Somebody who lives with their parents, though. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, thank you. Excuse me. Yep. This could also be them living with like it could be a roommate situation. Somebody here gonna leave a roommate situation behind. It could be them roommating with someone that they're related to for some of you all, or a friend. But there's a somebody here has a border, or they themselves are a border at somebody else's home. All right. All right, close this out. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Somebody here is, for some of y'all, something going on with some sort of sickness. I don't know if it's sexual sickness or not, but 2 cards of sickness is here. Somebody here is sick. They could also be through sickness and in health, you know, to till death does us part, something like that. There's a conventional / unconventional promise that they made to a person that they really wish they wouldn't have made. They want to renege on this promise, but they want to renege on this promise because they found you at wish fulfillment. Yep. See, the situation has a stronghold on them. It's attached to them. This is a person with an attachment, or with, as they say, you know, I got a situation. It's complicated, and it is because they don't want to abandon somebody that they don't have any feelings for. They don't sleep with. They want to cut off. They reject this person, but they got an understanding with this person. For some of you all here, it's not the sick part, it's the, you know, criminal part. You know, they do some shady, shicey things. Others of you all, that is not that part. It's the whole matter of this person being in an open relationship, polyamorous relationship, sister wife relationship. What's it called when it's 2 men? Brother, husband, something. It's something like that. Yeah. See, this person right here is like, man, this is meeting you has brought an awakening to them. Not only, and I hear cellular, it's brought an awakening to them on a cellular level. So this person right here is forced to have upgrades, spiritual upgrades that they are not accustomed to. Why? Because this person keeps them dormant, or keeps the spirit, you know, them from evolving. One of y'all make them alive, the other y'all make them deceased. Goodness. Ooh. I hear that song, Mr. Loverman, Shabba, Mr. Loverman. Somebody hears Mr. Loverman, Mr. Loverwoman. Whatever you do, you make them go Scooby-Doo. Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo. You make this person real happy. I guess you the side piece of mistress, the side man, the side hoe. I don't know. But you on the side. This they main this their entree though. An entree ain't good without something on the side. Whoever's on the side makes this person better. You make me better. The mister or the mistress makes a person feel better than the main person. All right. But they know you got too much integrity. This is somebody who want to bribe. Somebody want to bribe you real bad. They want to bribe you real. They're not happy. They are not happy. That song by Michael Jackson. And it's ringing in my head. My nose starting to run. Oh man. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl that thinks that I am the one. Somebody here got caught up in something. You know, I don't really know how to explain it that much, but they're caught up in a relationship or situationship with someone that thinks that they are a lover to them and they're not. Somebody here definitely has some sort of addiction that you may or may not know about, whether it's your person that's sending you this message or the person they kind of play house with, live with, or, you know, settle with. Because this is settling. Yep, somebody here is settled. All right, give me something on the Ace of Swords. See the Hermit card here? The truth is they also could be under some sort of investigation. So they're being quiet. They're suffering in silence, but they do reminisce and think about being happy with you. Give me one more card on the Hermit card and the Ten of Cups. The Hermit card and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody here lying. The Five of Swords. Somebody here is trying to emotionalize you, mentally play with you to get you into a relationship. This is somebody here trying to entangle you behind, in a situation. See that Moon card, they're hiding a relationship that they're in. And they're not going to be with. This person is very hopeful. Somebody here feels somebody is very adamant about entangling you into their entanglement. About parlaying with you in their third party situations. See this Magician card? That's why you feel this person so much at night, because there's a person that wants you. If it's wrong, they don't give a darn. They say they don't want to be right. Somebody who don't want to be right about this. All right, close this out. See, their plans are not working out. Because they planned to penny pinch you and string your behind alone. And see this King of Cups, this is somebody who that feel that they can emotionalize you. Emotionally get to you or make you very vulnerable. See the Two of Swords? Because whatever their choice is, this is not just a choice between you and somebody else. It's like, you know, somebody here, for some of you all, a person here is obligated. Others of you all, there's a person here, you know, they got to be particular about how they make this person mad, how they come off as if they're retaliating, because they don't want to give a person any room to think that they would do something shady because that person will do something to them. Yep. You got a jackass thinking about you late at night. This person right here is the kind of person lives in the moment. They don't think about things. They just do it. And then this is the person here, when mess falls down, they don't pick it up. They just try to keep you from seeing it. Somebody who likes to cover things up pretty much. See this under pressure, or your person is under pressure. For some of you all here, they're very, very horny. And they're horny and they have an acquired taste, touch, or feel for you. Because they don't want to touch this person right here. They don't like this person anymore. They don't want this person anymore. But they still have to tolerate this person. That's what it is. Somebody's really in a intolerable situation. Whether they're the ones being tolerated or they're tolerating somebody else. And you see this Two of Wands here? This card specifically talks about illnesses. Somebody here got an illness. And it may not be sexual. There's an illness here. See the illumination? Somebody who wants to lay it all out on the table. They want to lay it all out on the table. providing that you will give them a chance, providing that, you know, you will get involved with them. Some of you all have a thug that wants to run to you. You could have turned your back, or they have turned, you know, you turned your back, or they have turned their back. This is a person that left you hanging, and the reason why they left you hanging, something is about a person being sick. There's a vow here, some sort of commitment here, a vow, a commitment, a promise to a sick person, sick situation. Yep. See, so I told you. See this? Somebody's effed up over you, big time. Somebody here trying to get you to get it. Somebody here wants to. This is what they want to do. They want you to take them as they are without having to explain this whole situation. And there are 3 different situations that we went over, so take which one resonates with you, unless you feel like a person is doing all 3. But a person wants to entangle you in their life, but they only can give you but so much, because you only coming in at 6 of Pentacles. They got to give some to this person, then you got to beg a little bit or wait while they feed that person, then they can come back and feed you. Somebody here is on a feeding tube, or they're going to go on a feeding tube. Somebody here is going to have very ill health, respectfully but honestly saying. Somebody here is going to have very ill health, poor health. Somebody's going to have a caregiver. I also hear hospice. Somebody is going to be on hospice. So somebody is waiting on somebody else to die. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being honest. They wait on somebody to leave. To pass. Somebody who wants you to be patient for this. Somebody over here doesn't have long. Let me just look. Because somebody don't have long life over here. Or much longer of a life. What's going on with the sick person? Yep. The 8 of Swords, that's the interference. The 8 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, it could be an ex, or, you know, as a situation that hurts them. They made a promise, and this is somebody who they want to renege on this promise so very much, but they feel stuck. They feel obligated. And this is a person they could have known or been with for a while, or something like that. It could even be family. But see, I'm telling y'all, like there's a death angel over here. Give me something on this death angel. I ain't going too deep into this now, because you see it's already late. Oh, yeah, child. Hold on a minute. Somebody here gonna pass. Excuse me. Somebody who can have a mental illness. A real mental illness, yep. Somebody here is on some sort of medication too. Or supposed to be. Yep, this passing gonna come, it's gonna be kind of swift. Something's going on with a person's body. Their mind could be shutting down. Their you know, organs. Or something like that. This card is in here. That's an omen. What's this card? The 2 of Swords. That's an omen. See, that's the thing. Somebody don't know what to do. Because I think somebody here is trying to use integrity or appear as if they have integrity. They really don't, though. I'm gonna keep it a band. They really don't. They don't want to be in this. There's somebody here saying, like, why don't you just die? Give up. Give up, Fred. Let it go. Kick the bucket. They want somebody to pass over and go. Who sang that song? If you catch me dreaming. If you catch me sleeping. Pass me over. Anthony Hamilton. Pass me over. Listen, I think somebody here about to go. But somebody's trying to rush it over. I told you that they really not sad. They're happy. Man, why this card in here too? See this 8 of Pentacles here? Y'all got some omens. There's some omens. Something going on here. Somebody here is really happy about a person leaving. Now, this part over here must be rare, because somebody here know a person is visited by the death angel. They got some sort of ailment, sickness, something like that. Something chronic for some folk. Oh yeah, so this could be their mom. Ooh, So I heard 3 diagnoses just now. It could be their mom. You know, cause I said that because the moon. Just remember that the moon card, your moon sign, it tells you about your mom, the relationship with your mom. Somebody here, you know, there's a mom or mother-like figure, a very feminine figure, but they're trying to, you know, do the noble and right thing. Yeah. Their mom could be living with them, or they live with their mom. But see, their mom, somebody here calls this person the bitch word. If it's not their mom, there's another person. Somebody, they also can have a situation like, you know, where I heard in-laws. Somebody who got in-laws. They're taking care of an in-law. The in-law was coming over, taking care of somebody. Something here is in-law related. Give me something about the in-laws. Ah! Oh my God! They fighting. Ooh, Father. This could be, you know, an estranged wife, ex-husband, ex-wife, and the family is still good. But somebody here is sick. Somebody here want to creep with you. I hear that song, so I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. And nobody ain't got to know. Nobody got to know. They're creeping right over to you. You that boo. Hey, baby, what you doing? Hey, baby, always screwing. Somebody here want to say, hey, baby, what you doing? Hey, baby, always screwing. You my little thing. You my little boo thing. You my busted baby. You my busted baby. Even though I'm not your girl, even though you're not my girl, you're not my man, I'ma call you my shorty. You ain't their girl, you ain't their man, but you know what I'm saying? They want to look out for you as if you were till this person die. Something here is in-laws. Somebody here, the in-laws at the house, man. They ain't got no space. You can't bring your ass over there. You feel me? Because the in-laws had to come over and take care of a person. You know, they mama coming, the sister coming, the cousin coming. Everybody come and see this sick ass person over here. They waiting to die. This person right here won't die. But I'm telling you what this person saying in their head. They saying in their head, die MF or die. Somebody here ready for this person to DIE. Look, don't get mad at me in them comments either. You feel me? I'm giving you what you need to know about the situation. Shoot, don't come in the comments at me. I told you. They waiting on somebody to go. When this person over here leave this earth, they going to the courthouse. Going to the chapel and we're going to get married. As soon as this person dies, somebody got plans to marry you. My God from Zion. This person ain't going to be cold in the ground. And they want to come up with some sort of promise or contract with you. My God from Zion, honey. Yeah. Y'all about to start some mess. Yep. Somebody here got this thing all mapped out. They got it planned out to the T. To the core. Look at there. But see, things ain't going. The Fool card. Because this person won't die. They won't go. Somebody here is stubborn. This person here is so irritated. So irritated. Maybe even scared. We're going to leave this alone. Because I'm not going to play. You know, I'm not going to do that with somebody's life. Whew. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me get this. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, I told you. Sweetheart and mask. Got to keep this thing on the low. You got to keep it on the low. Yep. Stay woke. People creep. You got to stay woke. They want you to stay up. Because they can't come through till late at night. Something ain't right. This person here trying to get to your house. I gotta push it. This person gonna push it, honey. And see how everybody's like, where you going, huh? Where you going? Where you going, Rodney? Where you going, Ron? Huh? This person here trying to stay calm, meditate, and pray. But they really want this person down here to go bye-bye. I told you. They fighting like cats and motherfucking dogs. They got this goddamn commitment. Something here is really not a commitment. It's a situation. It's circumstantial. You feel me? It's something like that. Child. Y'all, look, I'm not trying to, let me leave this part alone. I'm not trying to be funny. This person right here is like, damn, this, I'm a real person. I'm a real woman. I'm a real man. You know, I got real feelings. They only are appearing as if they are doing the noble thing, respectful thing, integrity thing. But in their heart of hearts, it's not there. It's not there. They've already detached from this person. And there could be other components to why they have already detached emotionally and mentally. But somebody here has already checked out of this situation. They know what the outcome is going to be. And they don't care. Child. Because they feel like you and them got some sort of eternal love. Alright. They're trying to coach you into this. Baby, listen. Ooh, y'all hear something nasty in my head. Ooh, ooh. Somebody here. I don't know. Cause that double jeopardy is something else. Alright. Something a little peculiar going on over here. Okay, let me see. This person wants you to see it as an opportunity for you and them, or for you. It's almost like a person here is trying to, you know what a PowerPoint looks like? They have a PowerPoint presentation they want to show you to create an opportunity for you and them. It's like this person here, somebody here gonna come into some life insurance money when this person over here pass. This somebody here who want to spend this with you. Spend it with you, spend it on you. All right, y'all know what y'all doing with out there. I told you. Luck and the right timing. They gonna take that money and spend the hell out of it on you. This resonating with you, honey. Somebody about to leave this earth. And then some of y'all gonna come into a little bit of pocket change. Needing direction. This person is saying, look, I don't want to leave this situation because, you know, he about to leave. She about to leave. You know, I'm talking about leave going into the eternal rest. You feel me? Forever and ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Where there ain't no ending. Anyway, this person is saying, you know, they about to kick the bucket. When they kick the bucket, baby, I'm gonna get this money. This our money. Child. The right use of power. This person is saying you're not looking at things from the right perspective, from their perspective. They want you to see things from their perspective only and let it be right. Because they keep singing that song. If loving you is wrong, they don't want to be right. They ain't going to be right. All right, let me roll this dice and see what y'all got going on out here. Yeah. All right, you got Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Aries. Aries is here twice. Libra, Gemini, and Sag. Peace and blessing. Great day, love bugs. I hope this helps. Namaste. Yeah. Yeah, baby. There's some low down shit. Here's somebody gonna do though. Anyway. I might do one more. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, damn. Why does this thing always do that?